for Caitlin Clark to become the all-time leading scorer in college basketball history. 63 points away now.
What a dime. Stuelke finishes on the other end.
And Falter did a great job boxing out right there, keeping her space. And able to corral that possession, and that's going to become a piece of defense as well. Who can out-rebound who?
Happiness averaging just under 11 points per game. Talked about her defensive prowess, also gets it done on the offensive end, and there's a putback from Stuelke. Battles for her own rebound, taken away. Big defensive play there, and the Hawkeyes going to be tested by Owusu, something that Coach Bluder mentioned, and one opportunity. Stuelke fired up.
Take a look, Caitlin Clark sizing up the defense and then throwing a dart to the weak side to Hannah. And it just feels like Iowa's on their heels with it. They just haven't been able to finish on some buckets down in there.
Stuelke's rattles home that time. You have to have the people around you who will also rise you up and lift you up and hold you to the highest standard.
No doubt. And Caitlin Clark has said Lisa Bluder holds her accountable too.
Be very exciting to see how that matchup plays out. Owusu talked to us before this about how excited she was for this, the environment. Clark step back, rattles out. Stuelke, the putback and the foul.
Caitlin Clark allowed her to get downhill, pulled up that midi, missed it. Hannah Stuelke right on time in the right place with two high hands, like a baby bird, snatching that one down. And they've done a good job with that, and they've gotten in the paint themselves.
The sweet pass from Clark to Stuelke. She has 8 assists now. When they do want to push and they really want to utilize transition so much.
Right, it's fight or flight though.
Stuelke.
You look at their losses, close versus ranked foes, almost knocking off USC, Ohio State, Indiana, and Michigan. 3 out of those 4 matchups were decided by single digits as Hannah Stuelke goes up strong.
Coach Bluder just talking about how incredible it's been to coach a talent like that, and that she's never seen just this level of joy and love for the game as Stuelke has shown it all night long.
They're continuing to attack. Now, can you manufacture some defensive stops? But it's got to be in the transition, and that's something that Carolyn Keeger said was going to be a key for them. I just think she hasn't gotten the lift that she has needed.
Stuelke!
Another connection with those two. It's how they're playing and the philosophy that they stay in tune with and stay disciplined with.
Keep feeding the hot hand that is Hannah Stuelke.
She's going for 40.
Pick your poison with this Iowa team when it comes to defending. Marisa there, though, gets to the cup. Stuelke does it again. She's going for the single game record. That's the thing. The Hawkeyes have players who can step up in different moments at different times. They have a multitude of shooters. Davis coming off a 17-point performance rather against Maryland as Stuelke does it again. A minute remaining here. The Hawkeyes looking to close this one out. Clark, another dime. Are you serious?
Nice dime once again. A little pick and roll, baby. Pick and roll. Drop off, bounce pass to Stuelke.
But we have not seen an intent to get it into her in the post and play out of that yet.
Maybe out of the first time out, we see that intent. Clark to Stuelke for 2.
In the post, I'd still like to see them feed it into her because she commands so much attention and frees things up on the perimeter.
Iowa goes right to Stuelke. There is certainly no reins on what she can choose to do as she dances down the lane and finds Stuelke just thinning out the defense.
She seems to be handling it all so well, and we look forward to a great performance the rest of the game here. Thank you, Brent. Jason.
Here comes Brent's daughter, who just left it in the corner. That would have to be a hockey assist. It won't be. It's 2 for Stuelke. A great point watching film, Allison, as you see it. As there's Martin making a 3 on the kick down low, and that's 2. Into that dribble, and she finds Stuelke again. Beautiful look one more time.
Let a couple ticks off. They just cannot foul in the shooting motion.
Especially in the 3, certainly. Get this thing in, and they do. Stuelke late cuts in for 2.